Hello and welcome back to Stories with Coach Sujata. I heard this wonderful story just day before yesterday, and I thought I'll share it with all of you. There was this international convention of very intelligent people with an IQ level of more than 140. So imagine the kind of population, the kind of group that we're talking about. So this was called Mensa. And in this international convention, when everyone broke for lunch, they went to the restaurant tables and all of them were sitting around tables, and they suddenly noticed on one table that the salt and the pepper shakers, they're called salt and pepper sellers, were in fact exchanged or switched. That means the pepper seller had salt in it, the salt seller had pepper in it. So now this was a big problem. Everyone thought, okay, this is something that requires a lot of IQ. Because the salt seller and the pepper seller are full of salt and pepper, so we have to exchange it. So let's put our heads together. They brainstormed about how to create a solution for it, and they finally found a solution that involved a straw, it involved tissues, it involved an empty saucer, a lot of other things. Then the waitress came, and these brilliant minds, they called the waitress saying, ma'am, there was a problem. We just identified that the salt and the pepper sellers have been exchanged. So we are here to give you a solution. But before they could give her a solution, she quickly apologized. The waitress quickly apologized and unscrewed the tops of the bottle, which means the caps of the bottle, and interchanged the caps. There was deafening silence. So the moral of the story is, many a time, we tend to complicate the solutions for very, very simple problems. We tend to overthink, we tend to stress ourselves out on certain solutions that we can find as easy as broad daylight. We're actually able to find the solution, yet we are creating a mountain out of a molehill. So this is something that is worth thinking about. हम सबको इसके बारे में बहुत सोचना चाहिए and विचार करना चाहिए, because it's very important for us to simplify our lives. The simpler the solution finding process, the more productive we become, not just at our in our personal lives, but also in our professional lives. So let's understand what we can do in order to create an absolutely foolproof problem-solving method. Okay? So what I do, what has worked for me, is based on a quotation by Albert Einstein. He said that if you are given 1 hour to solve a problem, you need to spend 55 minutes in actually thinking about the problem, in defining the problem. So if we are able to visualize the problem, if we are able to very clearly define the problem in all its detail, if we are able to document every part of this problem, every minute part of this problem, somewhere the solution is lurking in this description. So if you are able to spend the maximum time, problem solving time, in actually defining a problem, it becomes very easy, much easier for you to find a solution that you may not be able to if you complicate things. Okay, so that's one thing that has worked for me. I hope this tip helps you as well, just as it has helped me. And I hope you keep coming back to Stories with Coach Sujata. The very purpose of this channel, the reason that I created this channel, is for us to be able to bond over stories, for us to be able to share one another's learnings from stories, from experience, from corporate experience, from life itself. So please keep writing to me. I'm very happy that you're writing to me on my email address. Please continue writing to me. Please continue subscribing to my channel. And I am grateful for the support. Thank you. Bye-bye.